The movie begins with Kara, a college student, and her friends attending a lavish party. When they arrive, Kara is shocked to see elderly men sitting with young girls, casually chatting and laughing. For Kara, this is a completely unfamiliar scene, and she immediately feels uncomfortable. Her friends, however, assure her that this is a great opportunity to meet wealthy men who might help her financially. They even joke that if she's lucky, she might find a rich man to cover her expenses. Kara is upset by their attitude and doesn't want to entertain such ideas. She decides to leave the party, but just as she's about to go, an older man named Grant approaches her. Grant introduces himself and expresses his interest in her, saying that he finds her beautiful and wants to spend time with her. He even offers to buy her expensive jewelry and cover her college tuition fees. Kara, offended by his proposition, angrily rejects him and leaves the party. The next day, Kara receives a call from Grant, who somehow managed to get her number from her friends. He invites her to dinner, saying he wants to get to know her better. Kara firmly refuses, telling him she's not the kind of girl he's looking for. However, later that evening, Kara overhears her parents discussing their financial struggles. They are on the brink of losing their home due to unpaid debts. Saddened by their situation, Kara realizes how desperate their family's circumstances are. At the same time, in college, Kara's boyfriend is no different. He is also struggling financially. This weighs heavily on Kara's mind, and she spends the day thinking about how she can help her family and herself escape this difficult situation. After much contemplation, Kara decides to call Grant and accept his invitation. She tells herself that this might be a way to solve her problems. That evening, Grant takes Kara on a private jet to another city. They dine at an extravagant restaurant, a place unlike anything Kara has ever experienced. She is both amazed and overwhelmed by the luxury. Grant tells Kara that he genuinely likes her and wants to spend more time with her. Feeling trapped by her financial struggles, Kara reluctantly agrees. After dinner, Grant takes Kara to his house, where he showers her with expensive gifts like necklaces and jewelry. They spend the night together, and before she leaves, Grant gives Kara a significant amount of money. With this money, Kara is able to pay off half of her family's debt, providing some relief to her parents. Kara begins to regularly meet Grant, receiving money each time. Her life starts to improve financially, but it comes at a cost. Kara's growing relationship with Grant causes her to neglect her boyfriend, John. John becomes suspicious when he notices the sudden influx of money and expensive items in Kara's possession. Knowing Kara's financial situation, he finds it hard to believe she could afford such luxuries. One day, he follows her and sees her with Grant. Devastated, John confronts Kara and breaks up with her. Despite the heartbreak, Grant continues to lavish Kara with expensive gifts, including a luxury car. Although Kara enjoys the financial freedom, she begins to feel uneasy about her choices. Her parents eventually discover that Kara has been spending time with a sugar daddy. They confront her, expressing their disappointment and anger. They tell Kara that if she doesn't stop seeing Grant, she will no longer be considered their daughter. Faced with this ultimatum, Kara chooses to leave her parents and continues her relationship with Grant. One evening, during dinner, Grant asks Kara to bring her friend Leah to meet him. Reluctantly, Kara agrees and invites Leah to join them at Grant's house. The night begins with fun and laughter, but when Kara steps away to take a shower, she returns to find Leah unconscious. Panicked, Kara screams for Grant, who tries to calm her down, insisting that Leah is just drunk and sleeping. However, Kara is certain that something is wrong. In reality, Leah had died, and Grant's bodyguard, Nick, discreetly removes her body from the room. Grant manipulates Kara into believing everything is fine, but the truth haunts her. Kara feels responsible for Leah's death, as she was the one who brought her into this situation. Grant, sensing Kara's distress, gives her a $100,000 check to make her forget what happened. But no amount of money can erase Kara's guilt. One day, while walking on campus, Kara is suddenly kidnapped by Nick, who forces her into a car and takes her to a dark room. Grant, fearing that Kara might expose his secrets, has ordered Nick to kill her. However, Kara's father, worried after she stopped answering his calls, tracks her location to Grant's house. Hearing her screams, he breaks in and finds Kara tied up. He fights off Nick, frees Kara, and immediately calls the police. The police arrive and begin investigating Grant's crimes. Grant, realizing Nick failed to eliminate Kara, tries to flee the city with his money. As he prepares to board a plane, the police catch him and arrest him before he can escape. Grant is finally held accountable for his actions and faces justice. With Grant behind bars, Kara starts rebuilding her life. She focuses on her studies, determined to make a fresh start. After years of hard work, she graduates with a law degree, making her parents proud. The movie ends with Kara leading a normal life, having learned valuable lessons about trust, choices, and the true cost of easy money. Dear viewers, thank you for watching this recap of Sugar Daddies, 2014. Let us know your thoughts about the movie in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay updated on our latest videos. Until next time, stay safe and take care.